Just got off the phone with tech support for Microsoft. Golly, I don't even know what to say. It's like someone has cloned thousands of copies of Alex, and then Microsoft subsequently hired them all. I can't do this right now. I'm sorry. I gotta. I gotta, just do what I gotta do. Glad I finally woke up. Hey folks, it's Bob Simmerman with AutoSimSport magazine. I'm just here to give you a little look at what's coming up in the next issue. First off, some of you may remember those sim socks we covered a few years ago in AutoSimSport magazine. And Randy Johnson, the guy behind those things, well, he's got something new coming out. It's called the Sim Boot. And folks, let me tell you, this one is over the top. They come out in two styles. Here I've got the Force and the Finesse. And each style is different in terms of the grip on the bottom, as you can see. For those who like to heel and toe, you're going to prefer one over the other. And for those who just, drive right foot, left foot, gas and brake, you're going to probably want the Force. They look great. They're made one at a time, by hand. And, it's nothing that's going to be mass-produced in any great quantity. And you can tell, the construction it's top-notch. It's top of the shelf. No question about it. And a big hats off and a big thanks to Randy for letting me take a look at these things, because they sure do look good, and they're great to drive with. I thought it was impossible to beat the good old-fashioned sock, but nope. Looks like Randy's topped himself on this one. And make sure you check out www.simboot.com and take a look around. And not everything's quite ready yet, but have a look around, get a feel for what's going on. Among other things, there's a color picker. You can custom color your boots however you want them. And there's what's called the Sim Fit, and it allows you to pretty much size these things precisely. Not just 8, 10, 13, 14, that sort of thing. You actually have to take a few measurements of each foot. Each boot is crafted individually for each foot. And as I said, they're made by hand, and they're well done. I don't want to spoil the whole review that's coming up in the magazine, but Randy's gone over the top this time, and you folks are going to enjoy taking a look at those. Well, AutoSimSports looks like we've picked up a couple of new riders. We've got coming to the table Sandeep Banerjee and Alan Lewis. And I think some of you are already familiar with both of those guys. Alan's going to be helping out with the oval stuff, and Sandeep, well, who knows what he's up to. We'll just have to wait and find out. Welcome aboard, guys, and let me tell you, read the fine print of your contracts clearly and thoroughly. I mean, don't end up like me. If I make $100, I have to give Alex $150. He's got 150% agent fee or what, finder's fee or whatever fee, some kind of fee. He's always got a fee. So read those contracts carefully. Okay, you've been warned, new guys. So I'm just letting you in on it. All right. Well, this time we're going to make sure and not forget Lou. Lou's got a G25 force feedback mod from ARC team. He's got an interview going with Sean Edwards, and Lou's also got a G25 pedal mod from Niels Husenkveld, and I probably butchered that name. I apologize for that in advance. Personally, I've got, well, obviously the Sim boots. We've already taken a little bit of a look at those. Also going to be taking a look at the VBox telemetry system integration that Maritini'esque has done for iRacing. Some pretty cool stuff. It's, you know, iRacing really didn't ship with any telemetry of any kind, and we're going to take a look at this because it's something that, in my opinion, helps you enjoy iRacing a bit more. No word from Alex. We're probably gonna, so I'll probably have to do 2 or 3 or 4, 50 more of these videos to satisfy his insane demands to make sure he gets mentioned somewhere. But maybe I'll just quit answering the phone. Anyway, before I go, I'd like to just give a huge thanks to each and every one of you. We sometimes it's hard to find motivation to do this and to keep going, and one of the things that does motivate us is your support. And we see your support by downloads. And the last issue was incredible in terms of download numbers. We really, we're still kind of scratching our heads over here that, holy cow, those are some big numbers. And thanks to each and every one of you, that definitely goes a ways to keeping our heads in the game and providing some incentive for us. Because, let's face it, if nobody wanted to see what we were up to, then, what's the point of it all? So, thanks, and thanks in advance. We really appreciate it. Well, I hope you enjoy the new magazine when it comes out, sometime in June. Thanks again, and I'm Bob Simmerman for AutoSimSport magazine.